his wage at Dortmund. Olivier Giroud is expected to fly to Milano this week in order to complete his move to AC Milan. Contract agreed until June 2023. Chelsea will receive €1 million guaranteed fee plus €1 million as potential bonus, add-on. Fabrizio Romano report. So far, no contacts with City for Griezmann. We'll see later this window because he's one of the players that could be on the market since Barca will be ready to sell him if a good opportunity arrives, but no contacts so far, he said. Man United are in talks with Bruno Fernandes and his agent surrounding a new contract extension and higher wage. The Red Devils are not in a rush to sign Camavinga. The player has the power in this deal and wants to take his time to decide. United are close to people within the deal, but PSG are also in the race. Raphael Varane would love to move to the Premier League and join Manchester United. Barcelona are reluctant to let Antoine Griezmann head back to Atletico Madrid, reports Sport. The France international forward is among those Barca could offload in a bid to cut costs, but they are wary of further strengthening a domestic rival that enjoyed title glory in 2020-21. Paperwork signed for William Saliba to Marseille from Arsenal on loan until June 2022, done and confirmed. Arsenal priority now will be working to complete Ben White deal with Brighton after personal terms agreed. Jorginho's agent remains vocal when it comes to possible future moves for his client, with João Santos now claiming to have received a show of interest from Serie A giants Juventus. A Brazil-born Italy international has just helped the Azzurri to Euro 2020 glory, with a series of impressive displays leading some to suggest that the 29-year-old could come into Ballon d'Or contention. Transfer speculation has also been stepped up, with the former Napoli man seeing a retracing of his steps mooted, with Santos continuing to talk up the admiring glances that are being shot in a classy midfielder's direction. Arsenal eager to land Brighton defender with Euro 2020 over. Standard Sport claims that Arsenal are ready to step up their bid for Brighton defender Ben White. Offers from Emirates Stadium for the talented centre-half have been knocked back, but the Gunners are refusing to give up and want to get a deal done as quickly as possible. Giovanni Di Lorenzo has, on the back of Euro 2020 glory with Italy, become the latest right-back to be linked with Manchester United. Mario Giuffredi has told Radiomart, "I read about Manchester United but now they are newspaper talk." Sergio Ramos says Kylian Mbappé will have to go to Real Madrid one day, but he hopes that the striker stays at Paris Saint-Germain for the 2021-22 season following his own arrival in the French capital. Mbappé has been heavily linked with a switch to Santiago Bernabéu amid reports that he is stalling talks over a new contract at Parc des Princes. The 22-year-old, who is widely regarded as one of the top players in Europe, has just entered the final year of his current deal, and it has been suggested that Real will test PSG's resolve by launching a big-money bid this summer, but Ramos is eager for him to remain in Paris. Marco Asensio is adamant that he will still be a Real Madrid player in 2021-22, with the 25-year-old eager to shake off recent injury struggles after taking in a shot at Olympics 2020 glory. He has told us when asked about his future, "My intention is to continue at Real Madrid, to be great here and to contribute as best as I can. I feel that I still have a lot to give the club." Tottenham are confident that a deal can be done for Fiorentina defender Nikola Milinkovic, reports La Nazione. Spurs have seen one bid knocked back, but another is in the pipeline as Nuno seeks to bolster his ranks. Bayern Munich striker Robert Lewandowski is being touted for a switch to Real Madrid in 2022 according to AS. The German champions are wary that the 32-year-old will ask to leave Allianz Arena when he enters the final year of his contract at the end of the upcoming season. Lewandowski harbors dreams of playing for Madrid, who have the financial muscle to arrange a deal, with Bayern already looking at PSV's Cody Gakpo as a potential long-term replacement. Inter are reluctant to meet PSV's valuation of Denzel Dumfries, as Calcio Mercato reports. The Dutch outfit are demanding €20 million, £17 million per $24 million, for the fullback, who shone for the Netherlands at Euro 2020 earlier this summer. Inter cannot meet that price without offloading players first, due to the fact they are still struggling financially amid the coronavirus pandemic. James Rodriguez and Isco are options that AC Milan are considering as they look to replace Hakan Çalhanoğlu, reports Marca. With another creative midfielder required at San Siro, raids on Everton and Real Madrid are being considered. Chelsea have been warned they are facing mission impossible as they step up their efforts to sign Borussia Dortmund and Norway striker Erling Haaland this summer. Chelsea want to sign a number 9 during this window and Haaland is their top target. Other options are Romelu Lukaku and Harry Kane. Haaland has become one of the most sought-after players in the world after scoring 48 times in 51 games for club and country last season. He has a £70 million release clause in his Dortmund contract which can be activated next summer. Clubs such as Chelsea, Manchester United and Real Madrid have been in talks to see whether they could buy him this summer at a premium price. A source close to the discussions says Dortmund do not want to sell Haaland, especially because they are already letting Jadon Sancho join United this month in a £73 million deal. Chelsea are trying but it is going to be very difficult, he said. At the moment it looks like mission impossible. It is unlikely but that doesn't mean it can't happen. Chelsea spent big money on players such as Timo Werner and Kai Havertz last summer and owner Roman Abramovich is willing to strengthen his squad again. While the finances of Chelsea's European rivals have been hit by the effects of the pandemic, Abramovich can afford to back Thomas Tuchel in the transfer market. Stamford Bridge has become an even more attractive destination for the world's best players after Chelsea won the Champions League final in Porto 6 weeks ago. Lukaku said last month he was happy to stay at Inter Milan, while as far as Kane is concerned, it is doubtful whether Tottenham would ever sell the England captain to one of their biggest rivals. According to Sky in Germany, Haaland's agent Mino Raiola is asking for a commission of €40 million, £34.2 million, as part of any deal for the Dortmund striker.